Okay, so I've been doing Christmas looks since December started. This is number 7, and I'm going to show you how to do it in this tutorial. Step number 1 is to get stoned. Take a dab. I don't dab before I do my brows. As you can see, I did my brows first because this isn't a fucking brow tutorial. Okay? Anyways, don't get stoned before you do your brows if you're anything like me. It takes precision and time, and it's hard to get that shit fucking even. Can't do it while I'm stoned. So anyways, I do my brows, and then I take a little smoke break. Okay, so for the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using these two palettes by Revolution. By Maybelline. Super cheap. Love it. I don't use it for under my eyes. I use the good shit for that. This is just for under my brows and for the cut crease. So you're going to want to take your concealer brush. I use this one. It's an IT brush. And you're going to want to smooth out your eyelids before you start your eyeshadow. And the concealer kind of acts as a primer for the eyeshadow. So that's cool. Helps it stick better. Just smooth them out. Like so. I'm going to use this Precision eyeshadow brush by IT as well. I'm going to go in with some green. You want to be kind of light. And just kind of dab it on there. Nope, I'm doing an eyeshadow tutorial. Riley, get out of here.
No. I'm gonna put on.
Yep, go play Pixark. Boy. Anyways, just kind of dab it on there. It doesn't need to look completely neat at first. Just want to get the color in there. We're going to go in and add one more little layer, just to make it a little darker towards the eyelid. We're going to go to this palette real quick, switch it up. I'm going to use this green. It's a little sparkly. I'm going to just put it on top of that. Laundry's fucking done. Cool. Add another layer up in that bitch to make it pop. Just kind of lightly dab it on there. Clean your brush with something like this. I've already done it this side, but you're just going to kind of, same brush after it's cleaned off, just kind of blend in the top, smudge it in a little bit. Just kind of dab it. So it doesn't look all blocky. Kind of swirl it in there. I'm going to use this strobe highlighter by Revolution. It's the green one. I'm going to take a little brush like this. Get some highlighter on there. And I'm going to conceal right under the arc of my eyebrow. And then blend it in. Get another little layer on there. I'm gonna go in here and make it pop a little more with this screen again.
Not yet.
I like to go to the eyebrow, basically. Then I'm going to conceal my eyelid in the shape of a Santa hat for a cut crease with the same concealer with this M421 Morph brush. Morphe. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Morph. So fuck you if you think it's Morphe. About that much. And I don't do my cover up until after I'm done with my eyeshadow because I touch my face a lot and everything. Okay, I like to dab it with my beauty sponge just very lightly before I add the color onto it. Blow. And then I'm going to use this brush by Morphe M167 to get the color on there. And I'm going to use this palette, this red right here. Get some color on there and just kind of dab it on. Another reason I don't do my cover up until after my eyeshadow. My best friend taught me that. She's not as stupid as I always thought she was. Kind of outline it. Get some on the tip a little bit and kind of sharpen it. Went out of the line a little bit right here and I want it to be more sharp, so I'm going to use this It brush. It's got no fucking name. Oh, KES 30W. Alrighty then, I'm going to use this. I got it at Ulta. And I'm going to take the dark green in this palette. And I'm going to go right below this red line. Like that. Same brush, I'm going to go in there and sharpen the red. Alrighty. Now I'm going to use this white liquid eyeliner by Morphe. And draw the little ball on there. And just get a few layers on there. Now this is my third layer. You really want it to stick and pop white. And I think that'll do it. Okay. Dab break, and I'll be back after I'm stoned. Okay, I'm back and stoned. Now I'm gonna use the same white liquid eyeliner by Morphe, and probably change my pants. It's white all over it now. Alright, anyway. And I'm gonna do the bottom of the hat. And I'm gonna do a few layers. Gonna need a lot of layers, apparently. And then you just do a bunch of layers until it's fucking white. Okay, I cleaned off the brush because it was giving the white kind of like a pink tint. And I'm shaking it up, and I'm gonna go back over it one more time. Ooh, much better. Alright, it's only taking about 30 layers, unless you figure out what I did super late, which is let it dry for a second, wipe off the brush, and shake it up, and then reapply, okay? Look how fucking pink this is. Oh, God. I kind of did like a cloud pattern for the bottom of the hat. Anyways, do a couple more layers and make it look sharp. Now I'm going to apply the falsies. Blah. Blah. And then I'm going to apply my cover-up with this beauty sponge. I use the Super Stay by Maybelline. This one. And I kind of sharpened it right here, left some green underneath that hat. Maybe I'll do a little bit of color underneath the eye too. I'm going to use this Shape Tape for underneath my eyes. It's going to lighten underneath my eyes, and it's going to help me sharpen my eyeshadow here. I'm going to let that dry for a second. While I do my cheeks. This is an e.l.f. contouring brush. Alright, I'm gonna dab that in and sharpen my eyeshadow here. What?
I'm paying attention.
What about ketchup? Alright, and then do that to the other side.
No, it's Tapu. He is best mom ever.
I'm the best mom ever? Yeah, tell YouTube.
No, Mom is the best mom ever.
We know, Riley.
You know why? You know why?
Why?
10. He is rich.
Yeah, I'm rich, guys. Yeah.
He did it. I did the thing.
No, he's not joking.
I'll bring them.
Okay, so yeah, just get it sharper. I just got this Complex Culture Press and Set bronzer brush in my Ipsy bag. I'm just gonna put some setting powder. I kind of dab that too. Reminds me I'm gonna need to take a dab break here in a couple minutes. Dab the whole time you're doing your makeup, except for the brows. Okay, after I do the powder and all that good stuff, I put back in my nose ring because I feel naked as a hell. Kind of blend into your neck. I don't know what this has to do with the Christmas look, but I might as well just show you what I'm fucking doing. That means I'm done with that step. Okay. Moving on. Now, I'm going to go back to my eyes here in just a minute. First, I want to finish the rest of my face, so I'm going to use this lipstick. It's Emerald City by Liquid Catsuit. It's like $5 at Walmart. Stop fighting, children! It's like $5 at Walmart. Anyways, that's what I'm going to wear. All right. And then I'm going to use this angled blush brush by It that I just got that I love. And I got this blush palette in my Ipsy box last month. I'm going to use this dark brownish looking one. Hibiscus. Alright. Then I'm going to use this M530 brush by Morphe to put that same green strobe highlighter right above the blush. I'm going to put a little bit on the tip of my nose. Now, I've already done it on the left side. I'm going to take this green, and you're going to need a few layers. I'm going to put it underneath my eye and meet it with this green here. You're going to need a skinny brush like this. Like I said, you're going to need a few layers. And you're going to need to sharpen it again with your beauty sponge. My eyelash is fucking with me. You're going to want to clean it up a little bit. I put a little bit of mascara on the bottom. Not a lot. I don't like any makeup really on the bottom of the eye, but I try to do it sometimes, rarely, or with tutorials usually. So not a lot. Literally just a tiny bit.
Come here.
Just lightly brush it in there. I don't want a thick layer. And I have really long bottom eyelashes, so I try to be careful. Okay, that's probably good right there. Not done yet. Do we remember this brush that we used to get underneath the brow there, the arch? Well, I'm going to flip it around and use this brush. And where'd that? I'm going to use that same highlighter, the green strobe by Revolution. Get some highlighter on there. And I'm going to dab it in the corner of my eye. And I get a good few layers on there. Just lightly dab it on there. Kind of bring it over a little bit. Like that. Do it to both sides. Obviously. And I really want it to pop today, so I'm putting more than I usually do. And I'm kind of bringing it over more, but usually I just keep it kind of in the corner, right here. And then you put your setting spray on, shake it well. And overdo it if you're like me, yeah. Alright, so this is Christmas look number 7. Santa Claus hats. Might be my favorite one. I really like the snowflake one, which was number 6, but I'm really digging this one. And I've got a couple more ideas for Christmas looks. I'm trying to get to 10 before Christmas, so stay tuned. I've got a couple more lined up. I'm going to do the next one on Wednesday, I think. So just stay tuned on my Instagram and my Facebook, either or both.